catch up, perhaps? Refresh this. Let me give it a second to see if it's gonna...
It's gonna behave.
Great. But hopefully... that's coming through okay.
Let's try that again.
Let's try that again. I'm hoping it's going to improve. It's still a little dodgy. But we'll do our best. Are folks seeing us? I had to start my phone and did it at the right time. Well done. It still reports as a bit unstable on our end, but ads aren't going to run for another whammy. We were scheduled for an ad break in a little bit, so... a little bit buffery. Yeah, that seems about right. Oh, one day.
One day. Much closer than we think, as well. I'm getting the evils because I was picking at a fingernail.
Yeah. Alright. So, Beatrice, who has spontaneously appeared on this balcony, says, making enemies with the abbot may not be wise, but he needs your work. And the doing of the work is its...
Soon you will have finished both the abbot's work as well as your masterpiece.
Ooh, I have a masterpiece? That sounds cool.
And then you will return to Nuremberg. The marriage and your new life as a master await you.
Nuremberg, free imperial city of the Holy Roman Empire. Major trade center and city of arts, including fencing.
Alrighty.
So I'm apprenticing, basically, here, it sounds like?
You have to eat shit from a couple of people for a few years.
Marriage to someone he has never met. Hardly ideal, says Beatrice. Well, the alternative is becoming a philosopher, says the philosopher.
Oh, Jesus. And you definitely should get married if you're pretty, at least.
Let's see if... No, but it has done that typical medieval thing of highlighting the name of God. That's what my brother said in his letter, but maybe he's just trying to lift my spirits. The small portrait they sent was lovely, but we artists can be flatterers. Oh, who knows?
I actually quite like, oh, who knows? It's that's not why I'm doing it anyway.
I do too. Oh, who knows?
It is growing late. The wheel of time stops for no man, Andreas say. Here you must leave us.
You must wake up. Ah, true, Your Majesty.
Will you visit us again soon?
Hopefully, but it's out of my control, Your Majesty. I don't know. Well, I can't always dream of this place, Your Majesty. Hopefully, but it's out of my control.
As are many things. Trust in Providence. Grobian, please see Andreas safely home.
From the dream world?
Of course, Your Majesty. Alright. Until next time, Andreas.
Until next time, Your Majesty.
Pay no mind to the other fools, Andreas. It's fine.
What on earth is happening? I never do. This is fascinating.
Amazing. My man there is licking the ship.
Ow! At least I would if they'd stop stepping on my feet. Stop licking the boat, dude.
Stop licking the damn thing.
Watch where you're going.
They're fools, Andreas. No point in trying to teach them anything. Yeah, one guy's just getting his ass beat. I know old John wants you to endure the abbot's shit, but since I take you home, I get the last word. Don't let him run you ragged, boy.
I won't. The abbot can't push me around. He's just trying to keep order in the abbey. I'm an outsider. It will be fine. I don't want to cause any trouble. I like this middle one. I'm an outsider.
Right, an outsider he brought in. If he wants your work, he has to deal with you as you are.
Stop stepping on me! Ah! Would you please stop? I give up. Take me home, Grobian.
As you wish, Andreas.
Whack! Good morning, Ursula. All right, we're about to run an ad break here, everybody. Now that we've left the noisy confines of the medieval clown car, we'll be back in just a couple of minutes. Looks like hopefully the broadband's a little bit more stable, so get yourself a stretch and a drink of water or anything, or a snack or anything, and we'll be right back. I'm trying to figure that if that's shading on the child's foot or if one foot is dirty. It may be that medieval pre-realism art thing where the back leg, unquote, is darkened. See? Because it's on him as well.
You can see that on Andreas as well, yeah.
Look at my adorable little hovelly existence.
Delightful Garrett.
My delightful hovel. There's a banister there. And look at the little dust motes.
I mean,
those are pretty.
You got like 3 towels and a couple of books.
What? I mean, books in a medieval period is
that's practically a PlayStation,
wealth, right? Exactly. Look at the little child blinking at you. I wonder what his like vivid dream. Oh my god! I just realized it's literally a Socratic dialogue.
Literally a Socratic dialogue.
To Socrates. Oh, that's brilliant. I have 3 beverages right now. This is very me.
Good old Socrates.
Good old Socrates. Now we just have to find Abraham Lincoln and Billy the Kid. And we're in business.
My name is Sigmund, but you may call me Siggy.
Listen to the goats. It's hilarious. I can close that down. I could just listen to the, very relaxing medieval farming sounds while we're running an ad break here.
Slow Earth jams.
Slow Earth jams.
Incredibly lo-fi.
Incredibly lo-fi.
Just a stream called Lo-Fi Peasant, and it's just someone toiling in the fields.
It's just someone walking up and down and hoeing.
Sometimes there's an ox, but not always.
Ultra low. Oh, honey, you've had a hard day if you're laughing that hard. Oh, no. There we go. All right, we got about 30 seconds till we're back from the ad break. Are you going to be okay?
Lo-Fi Peasant is my best material for the
Lo-Fi Peasant is pretty good. I wish I could remember what it is the thing on the TikToks we're talking about, but I wanted to comment on. I think it was one of those, inspirational quotes or something, and I can't remember what it was. Can't be all that critical.
If you do not go left, you will go right.
No, it's not the, what's the Sphinx from Mystery Man. But, if I won the lottery? Alright.
Okay, so we've stared at this kid in an increasingly unsettling way for 2 minutes now.
Okay, let's see.
She ain't blinking.
Yeah, she is blinking. It's fine. There we go.
going on.
Oh, how cute. What an adorable
Toggles
one.
off.
Time to get up. Well, that didn't take long. The Baron, April 1518. A few more pages.
Stuff.
Back to the Abbey. Quest! Oh, look. Prime, hour 6. Another day, another few pages for the Abbot, and hopefully few for myself. I need to get across town and head up to the Abbey so I can start work at the scriptorium. Maps. Ooh. This is the town. There's someone named Werner. Oh, wow. We have a whole sword of Our Lady of the Labyrinth, to the meadow, to the forest, to the farms, to the east, south, and west. A commons, a mill. Ooh, wow, there's lots of stuff here. Kirsten Abbey.
Crikey Moses.
Yeah, this is big. Europe. Okay. So we're west of Salzburg, southwest of Prague, it looks like, and north of Venice. Interesting. All right. People. Brother Piero of Verona, artist of Curacao Abbey, known for his kindness and helpful nature. Brother Piero was also respected as a master painter specializing in works of extraordinary color.
And the magnificently named Ursula Gertnerin.
Daughter of Peter and Clara, half-sister of Ava and Big George.
Have a good one, Hawkeye.
Don't worry about it. Have a good one. We'll see you later, Hawkeye. Maps, journal, Ex Libris. So this is me from Nuremberg.
Andreas Mahler.
Mahler?
Yeah.
Oh, there's no you.
No.
Okay, cool. Oh, these are things that I can interact with. Bed. Go to bed. Gertner house. No, let's see my stuff here. I really should clean this up. And yet I'm not going to. The Picatrix. Key of Solomon. The
Heptameron.
Friar Fenric keeps giving me all of these books to read. Let's see who Friar Fenric is. Don't know, but he looks like that, it looks like. Okay, why is this person giving me all of these books to read?
I'm guessing it's reference for the project you're doing.
Quite possibly. Oh, what a cutie she is! Gertner guest room. Ursula. Ursula is adorable.
A bit.
Clara and Eva.
That sounded big Yorg.
Hello, Eva. Hello, Andreas. Good morning, Andreas. Did you sleep well? Quite well, actually, thank you. Ordinary as far as sleeping goes. Not well, but there's nothing to be done about it now. Let's not be sour. But quite well, actually, thank you. I'm so glad to hear it. Anyway, I know you'll be off to the Abbey, so I packed you some food. Almonds, cheese, and some of the rye you like from the Albans. Otto wanted me to ask you to join him for dinner at the Abbey. Oops. Who's Otto?
Otto stopped by?
Who's Otto?
Who is Otto? That's Otto.
Oh dear, Otto appears to be a handsome young man. Yes, around dawn. Here is your food parcel. Here you are, Andreas.
For this recipe, you will...
That's too kind of you, Clara. Many thanks. If it wouldn't be too much trouble, could we... Would it be too much trouble if you paid next month's rent today? And if we raised it by 2 groschen, a type of thick silver coin minted throughout the Holy Roman Empire. Groschen are typically worth 12 pfennigs, but maybe value minted at different values. I hate to ask, but we're behind on our taxes to the Abbey. 2 months behind. Peter's losing his hair over it, even more than usual. I mean, who's Peter? Dude in hats, okay?
Good doggo.
I like how some of the illustrations change. That's a good question. Well, wait, were these taxes unexpected? Peter says our taxes didn't go up for years, but ever since we've been married, it's just gone up and up. It used to be that if we didn't have the money, we could make payment in kind with some of our crops. The abbot stopped that last year. Now if we don't get a good price from the miller, it's hard to give the abbey its share. I know it's not your problem, Andreas, and Peter's too proud to ask you himself. Can you find it in your heart to help us out? I think Peter's spending on the side.
I'll go with the top one.
Yeah, me too. We'll do the nice option. You want to read it?
Of course, it's no problem at all. Besides, we wouldn't want Peter to lose any more of his precious hair.
God bless you, Andreas, and may St. Luke watch over you today. Speaking of St. Luke, how is your masterpiece coming along? It's been 2 months now, hasn't it? Slowly, I'm afraid. Most of my days are spent doing work for the Abbey. It's only during the Divine Office that Friar Fenric allows me to work on my masterpiece. Divine Office. The prayer times observed by all Christian monastic orders. Monks and nuns pray together 7 times a day and once at night, as dictated by the rule of Saint Benedict. What is that cat?
Fucked up. That's what that cat is. Hey, Ozzy.
A reasonable restriction, but slow going. The city council doesn't require to become a master. I am making it mostly to show clients and for my own sake. And yes, when I do finish, I will go back to Nuremberg, where I will marry and open a workshop of my own. From Nuremberg to a university and now traveling the world as an artist. What a life you have ahead of you, Master Andreas. I suppose it does feel like I'm starting a new chapter of my life after a few missteps.
Some wandering.
Some wandering, I think.
Too much fun.
Some
I
wandering.
like some wandering.
It must be frightening starting all over again. It is, but I know now that this is what I want to do. Oh, this will be remembered.
You have been no help, and you will be remembered.
Not many people get to decide that. Certainly not anybody in Tossing. Anyway, I don't know anything about art, but I've seen you sketching such beautiful things in your little book. Your masterpiece must be wonderful. It is. It's my finest work. It's getting there. Well, it's hard to say until it's done.
I think the modest but acceptance of praise, I think it's getting there.
It's getting there. Hard work will get you all the way. That's what my father used to say. God rest his soul. Yeah, see? It's just the whole highlighting of the... Now, I have to get back to my own work. Have a good day at the Abbey, Andreas, and we'll see you after Vespers for supper. Vespers is the time of prayer.
And that's the hour at dusk, one of the major prayer hours that is followed by supper.
Not tonight, but thank you. Klaus Strucker invited me over for supper. Who's Klaus Strucker?
That is Klaus Strucker.
Nice beard, dude.
Looks like the dude from Sisu.
Of course, please say hello to the Druckers for us. Of course, until later, Clara. To Garner Farm. I'm gonna talk to the kid again. She's so cute.
And
she's adorable. Alright, she's chopping vegetables. I think it's... Well, let me try talking to Eva. No, that's about it.
I'm gonna hazard a guess. Big dog up there is Big York.
Look at the cat
rocket
with the
cat.
rocket.
Look at the rocket cat. I love
These
that.
drawings are so fantastical. I love them.
These are especially great. The rocket cat, the planet-sized gecko, the devil diamond, and let us not forget, weirdly coquettish fox bird thing, and axe bunny.
Alright, so who are you? There's Peter and his precious hair. I apparently don't get to talk to Big Jorg.
What is up, Big Jorg?
Morning, Andreas. Morning, Big Jorg. How's it going? You working today? Just taking a rest for a bit. Dad's still in the field. He hit a big rock with the plow and it took me Lord knows how long to pull it out. You off to the Abbey? Every day but Sunday. Right, thank God for Sundays. Smells like a storm's coming, no? Huh, just smells like fresh Alpen air to me. You've been traveling too much. Where was it you spent your
Wonder Yara.
Wandering years, during which a journeyman artist or craftsman travels far and wide to improve their skill. Pick a background that will affect your character's choices going forward. Basil. Andres knows some Italian and French and can reference cultural touchstones from Basel and nearby Bern, Zurich, and Freiburg. God, I've been in all those cities. Low Countries. Andres knows some Dutch